Next up we have Mojgan. She was born and raised in Shiraz, Iran, spelled the same way as Shiraz, the delicious red wine. 20 years ago, she moved to Dayton, Ohio. She teaches at Dayton Public Schools and the University of Dayton. She speaks 5 languages: Persian, French, Bosnian, Arabic, and obviously English. Let's give it up for Mojgan.
This presentation is about Iran, and it's about what is Iran, who are Iranians. Is Iran about this nuclear power and about the danger in this world, or it's about an old civilization, old literature, and beautiful culture and generous culture? This is what you're going to find out. I'm going to start that with a motto that is on the entrance of the United Nations. First, I'm going to read it in Persian. I'm going to recite it in Persian. بنی آدم اعضای یکدیگرند که در آفرینش سید گوهرند. چو عضوی به درد آورد روزگار، دگر عضوها را نماند قرار. And all men and women up. Okay. And who are the Iranians? The Iranian peoples, they are cousins to Americans of European descent. Yes, we are cousins. Believe it, we are cousins. And about 6,000 years ago, people that they live in Europe and Iran and India, they share the common languages, which was the Indo-European. And the Persian language is Farsi. It's one of the richest languages in the world, and most of the European poets, they were inspired of our poetry. And we have lots of cognates to share, like the word mother, which means mother. And the cultural heritages, we are very proud of our culture, and not only in the area of poetry, in medicine, in philosophy, in mathematics. We have unique figures in those areas. And also the game of chess, if you don't know, comes from Persia to Europe. And Iran, this is Iran's map, and what I can tell is like the size of the southwestern United States, and on the east is Pakistan, Afghanistan, and on the south is up, and this is our Persian alphabet, as you see. Alif Bet Betesimit. Jim Zad. That's it. This is how we say it, the Persian alphabet. This one I need to, come on, I have time. Okay. And as the cultural differences, I can talk to you about the time, and generally speaking, the Western countries usually, they put the events, they emphasize events on this distinct time. But in Persian culture, we are not doing that. We emphasize on people, on family tightness and gathering and friends. And also we have another thing that is Taruf, and it's a hospitality. When we meet each other, we have to have proper greetings, and we are very hospitable when people are coming to our house. And usually, we're gonna offer them, and then we have the Taruf on even when we are talking on the phone all the time. Americans, they are always right on the point when they want to talk to you. Hi, how are you? And boop, on the right. But it takes us like half an hour to just do our greetings and doing our Taruf on the phone until you find out what we want to say. And this is the way that we do. And visiting families, we are very sociable. We love having people in our households, and we make sure that they have a great time. And usually we sit for long hours just talking. I have American friends that they come and they are so bored when they see us sitting, eating, and talking and talking and talking. And because you guys, you are used to do something. And they are very attached to their extended families. They visit each other. They go to different places together. And children, usually they are expected to respect their parents. And always they have to show respect and be around them. Also, our teenagers always are part of teenagers and children. They are parts of our gatherings. They have to be there and have fun. And then the older generations, they are always considered as the wiser ones, that people, they go around them, they respect them, and they listen to their advices. And education, very, very important thing in Iran. Everybody should be educated. And usually the education system, K through 12, is way higher than here. And guess what? Iranian children, they have to become doctors and engineers. This is something that we make sure that our children follow. It's very important. Okay, and food, hospitality, Persian people, they are very hospitable. You go to their household, you're gonna have a great time. They would do everything that you're gonna have a good time. It's always food and it's always fun to be around them. And they would go out of their way to just please their guests. Food, the main food is rice, of course, meat, fresh fruits, vegetables, and they drink lots of teas. And Iranian people, as I said, they love the gathering, get together, eat, have fun, go to the nature, picnics, and they really, they love all these things. Dress, contrary of what you hear on the news, they are always fashion conscious, and Iranian people, they try, to dress and to follow the fashion and always be formal. I mean, they are informal once they run in their houses. And even the word pajamas comes from Farsi to Europe and later on America. Cleanliness, we are always, they really like to be clean. They like an environment that is always shiny, and they try to always clean and keep it that way. If they are not busy in the United States, but usually they are very clean. And the popular sports in Iran, of course, is soccer and wrestling, and for the ladies is the volleyball and the table tennis. And of course, Iranians, when they just come to the United States, they don't know much about the American football and the baseball. It takes them some time to know. And we usually follow the official calendar in Iran was the solar agriculture, and our New Year is Nowruz. It's the 21st of March, the beginning of the spring, that we set a table, seven items that start with S. And usually we get together with our family, friends, lots of gifts exchange, and have fun. Thank you very much, guys.